Hello everyone, I am Gabriella from Mindful Movement with Gabriella, and I'm back to take you through another workout today. Equipment wise today, we're going to use quite a lot. We've got our Pilates ball, our resistance band, weights and a block. As always though, you can do the whole thing without. If you want to make it more intense, you go heavier with your weight. So I say anything normally in between 0.5 kilos and 2 kilos, but you could go a bit heavier today if you wanted to. Bands, it really depends on what bands you've got. Something that is going to feel good around your thighs for sort of squats and working into our hips and our glutes. Ball we're going to use in our abs section today. If you don't have a ball, you can roll up a cushion. If you don't have a ball, it's fine. And then block. Often I say you can substitute your block for a book. Wouldn't do that today just because we're going to have it up that way, but you can do this without the block, so don't worry if you don't have it, that's fine. Just a reminder, I'm 16 weeks pregnant, so I will be doing what works for my body, for how I am feeling. It's still a tough workout, and as I said, you can make it more intense by having a heavier band, heavier weights if you want to, and that's it. You just do what works for your body. It's still a tough workout, and that's it. Grab what you need and we'll get going. Okay, let's start on all fours, heels of our hands underneath our shoulders, knees underneath our hips. Can we just start by working into our back? So curve your spine and then lengthen. And again, curve from the center of your back, look towards your thighs, push into all 10 fingers and find the length away. One last one there, curve, look towards your thighs. And lengthen away, tuck your toes under. We're going to do a big inhale. As we exhale, can you draw your tummy in, hover your knees up, and release. And again, big inhale. As we exhale, draw in, hover your knees, and lower down. One last one, big inhale. Exhale, draw in, hover your knees up, hold here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, lower your knees down. We're going to step one leg forward. The same arm of the leg that stepped forward, open up to the sky and twist underneath. If you want to, you can lift your back knee if that feels better. We're going to go for 2 more. One last one. And then hand goes down, step it back into your plank, hold it in your plank, and we do our shoulder taps. And down, slow and controlled. So really working on that support through the hand that's to the mat. Trying not to rock our hips from side to side. Still doing big deep breaths. You can do this on your knees if that feels better today. We're going to do one more. Then step the other foot forward, open it up to the sky and thread through. So you're getting that rotation for your back, for your spine, getting into your hips. One last one. Hand goes down, send it back into your plank, hold it in your plank. Then just send your bum up to the sky. And come back down, find the long line. And again. And down. One last one. Then hold it in your plank, hold it here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Send it back into your downward facing stretch. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Give it a little sway from side to side. Hold it in the center, chin to your chest, roll yourself all the way up. Extend your arms up to the sky and then just take hold of one wrist. Send it over to the opposite side so you're getting lateral flexion and lift up. And lift over and up. One last time over. Through the center to the other side. 2 more. One last one. And release. Good. Roll your shoulders back. Grab hold of your band. Pop it around your thighs. Right, if you want more work, you're going to hold on to your weights. I'm not going to today, but you're just going to hold your weights to your chest. We're going to push out into the band the whole time, and we're going to squat down and squeeze up. So this is where if you want to go heavier, you hold heavier weights. you go heavier with your resistance band. So drop down, squeeze up. Good. Each time bringing your hips into the neutral position. So you don't want to send your hips too far forward, you just want to bring them up. Good. Remember, we take breaks whenever we need. You move at a speed that works for you. 2 more. One last one. Now we're going to drop it down into a squat. Step out with your right leg. Step in and squeeze up. Again on the same leg. Drop down. Go out, in, and up. We drop. Breathe here. Really nice. So you want to try and keep your chest up, bottom back as we work through this. So you don't ever want to curve through your spine. You want to try and keep the long line from your head to your tailbone. On our next one, can we hold it down, just the steps out and in. So you're pulling the band wide. So maybe feeling into your hips, into your glutes. Good. Can we go for 2 more? One last one. Woo, one more. Hold your heel up and pulse it down. Good. So the same heel is lifted of the leg that was just stepping out. We're going to start to build that intensity now, holding it down with the pulses. If you've got weights, you're just holding them here. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Can we hold it here? Knee is just going to go out and in. So pulling the band, taking it into external rotation. Very nice. You're doing this at your bottom range. Maybe you're lower than me, maybe you're higher, totally up to you. Can we go for 3 more? 2. One last one. Lower your heel back into the full range. All the way up, all the way down. You know what's coming. We're going to do it all to the other side. Good. Full breaths here. I don't know why, this is one of my favorite exercises, just squats. Anything with a band around my thighs, I just feel really connected. Feel like you can really feel that push out and getting everything working really hard. So you want to keep your weight in the heels as we drop down and squeeze up. Good, now can we add on? Can we drop down? Left leg steps out, in and up. Drop, step out. And you're trying to step sort of as far as you can go, where you can still feel your form is correct so that you're not curving. Really nice. Can we go for 1 more? Then we're going to hold it down, just stepping out and in. Very nice. So pulling the band. You take the weight with you when you step out. So you take your weight into your foot. Maybe feeling your supporting leg quite a lot. Three more. 2. One last one. We hold it in, heel lifts, little pulses down. Very nice. I'm really feeling it today. I mean, I always feel it, to be honest. Little pulses. Let's go for 3, 2. One last one. Hold it there. Can you take your knee out and squeeze in and out? Really good. We're gonna do 4 more. Can you drop any lower? 3. Your last one, hold it in the center with both heels down. Can we just go for 10 pulses here? 9, 8, 4. You've got your last one, hold and squeeze up. Okay, we're gonna keep the band on. You're gonna come to your surface or your chair, little bend in your supporting leg, and then your leg is just gonna lift side and in. So just to really finish off into the side of our legs. Good. So it's just a very small hinge forward in this position today. Nothing too big, and I'm just using a hand off to the side to support me here. Yeah, we're pulling out, resisting in, pull, and in. Good, it's really good for your hips. Really working on our abduction, which is moving our leg away from our midline, so out, squeeze in, good. Can we add the double lift? We take it to the top, then 2 little lifts, and pull it in. And up, 2 little lifts, and in. Really feeling it in your supporting leg maybe. Very nice. 2 more. 1 last one. Then we're gonna hold it up and then pulse just at the top range. Tiny pulses, reaching your leg away, stretching as much as we can. Can we go for 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Good. We're gonna go straight to the other side to build the intensity, because what you'll find is second side feels way worse. We drive up and in. Pull. Good. Oh my goodness, my sporting leg is already feeling it. Oh, 2 more. Then we're gonna add that double pulse. I'm definitely gonna have to take breaks on this side. Here we go, let's take it up. 2 little lifts and come in slow. So we're really trying to resist the lower, so you're not letting that band just pull your legs in. You're trying to slow it down. Oh, keep going. Good, we're gonna go for 2 more. 1 last one. Then we're gonna hold it up. So when you're ready, hold it up, tiny lifts. Good, reaching your leg away. Oh, I'm falling over. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Oh, very nice. We can take our band off. Grab hold of your weights. Okay, legs are gonna get a bit of a break. So little bend in our legs. I sometimes just really like to concentrate on just our arms. We're gonna pull them up to about 90 degrees, keeping the top part of your arm really still, and just starting with a bicep curl. So curl up to your shoulders and come down, and curl. Good. Oh, I can really feel the outside of my legs. Very nice. So can you try and keep your wrists flat? Resisting the lower down. Now we add on, we rotate. And in, and bicep curl. And rotate. And in. So working with whichever weights feel good for you. So you have the chance to make this as intense as you want to make it, or you can just get rid of the weights. Very nice. Can we go for 3 more? 2. After we've done our last one, we're gonna hold it out. We're gonna send both arms out to the side and come in. Both arms out and in. So ribs are hugged in here. Controlling each movement. If double arms feel a little bit too intense, you can always alternate. Same as we move throughout the whole sequence here. We're gonna do 2 more. One last one, hold it up. Can you take it into 90 degrees? We're gonna do 1 shoulder press and then 1 in front and 1 shoulder press. And squeeze. Can you get your elbows touching? Maybe, maybe not. Also, that sometimes depends on the weights we're holding. Good. We're going to go for one last one. Then we're just going to do shoulder presses. A little bit quicker. Can we go up and down and lift? Just to 90 degrees each time, keeping the weights facing forward. We're going to go for 6 more. One last one, you're going to hold it here. Now we close in front, start slow and open up, keeping the triceps high. Okay, let's speed it up. In and out, and in and out. We've got 6 more. One final one. You know what's coming. We've got pulses. Let's pulse it up. Tiny little lifts. Keeping the weights forward. So what I mean by that is that we don't kink our wrists and go back. You've got the front of the wrists working. Let's go for 10 more counts. 9, 8, 4. And then elbows come in towards your waist and then they meet up at the top. So sort of the top of your weights touch. And in. And drive up. Can we go for 3 more? 2. One last one, we're going to hold it up. We're not done yet. Turn the weights to face each other so it's a circle. Now open one arm out to the side and lift back up. Other arm opens and lifts. So you can keep a slight bend in your elbow and think about creating that circle shape above your head. 2 more. Then if it feels okay, we're going to go with both arms. So they're both going to open, both going to come up. And open and lift. One last one. We're going to hold them open, turn your weights forward. Now can we hug in? So you create that circle shape in front. You've done this with me before. We come in, nice hug and open. Good. One last one. We hold our arms out, little lifts. Maybe feeling our shoulders by now. If we've taken breaks, that is absolutely fine. Let's go for 10 more. 9, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower down. Give your shoulders a roll. Come down to a kneeling position on our mat. Okay, so we're going to grab hold of our block if we've got a block and then one weight. So you're going to pop one hand on your block. Other hand is going to have the weight. Elbow is in towards your body. We're going to start with our tricep extension and in. And extend. Very nice. So can you keep the elbow still and just move the lower part of your arm. Keep your elbows squeezing in towards your body. So working the back of our arms. We just got our shoulders quite a lot. Now we're gonna add on, you're gonna bend your arm with the block and come up. So what I want you to think about is if you can see the line of the block, when you drop down, your elbow is in line. It doesn't flare out to the side. So now you're working into both triceps. If it doesn't work with the block, you can have your hand to the floor. So that's fine if we don't have a block as well, because you can't really stand a book in that position. Good. Now we hold it down, just your tricep extension, and you're holding the bend in the arm that has the block. Can we go for 3 more? 2. One last one, arm with the weight stays still, little dips down into the hand with the block. Oh my goodness. Now can we add a bend and stretch into both? Push away. We've got 8 more. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Good. We're going to pop the weight off to the side for now. Keep hold of your block and pop both hands onto your block. So if you've done this with me before in class, we're now going to add intensity with the block. Elbows stay in. Keep the weight in your hands as you drop down. Again, you can do this without the block if it feels better, but we should feel the back of our arms feeling pretty fiery. Lift. Good. So you don't want to sit back. It's not this movement, it's staying forward, and it feels so different into the back of your arms. We're going to go for 4 more. 3, 2, one last one, hold it down, 10 little pulses. 9, 8, 3, 2, 1, and push. Woo! Let's take it over to the other side. So I'm going to stay this side just so you can see from both angles with your block and with your weight. So other hand's on the block, other hand has the weight. Just start with the tricep extensions. Oh my goodness, my arms, and in. Whew, I hope yours are feeling the same. Back of my arms. My triceps, that's what I'm trying to say. Whew, can't concentrate. Here we go. After this, and we're done with our arms. Oh, big deep breaths. Here we go. Let's add the dip down as we extend and lift. And dip. And up. Keeping your elbow in so it doesn't flare out. It stays on the same line as the block and your hand. Again, you want to try and keep the weight slightly forward on your hand so that we don't cheat and take all the weight off it. 2 more. One last one, hold it down, just your tricep extension with the weight. So you've got a little bend in the arm on the block. 3 more. 2. One last one, hold it there. Can you do little dips down into this supporting arm? Whoo! Add the bend and stretch. Oh, let's go for 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I was barely moving by the end. Oh, well done. Give that a little shake. Let's pop all of the equipment off to the side and grab hold of your ball. Once you've grabbed your ball, you're going to come onto your forearms. Ball is going to go underneath your feet, and then we're just going to begin by rolling it out and pulling it in. So create some space between your ears and your shoulders. Oh, I can feel the back of my arms here. They're like, I'm done. I can't support you any longer. So just rolling out and in. Good. We're going to just do 2 more. One last one. Now lift yourself up. From here, extend your arms. You're going to roll the ball out as you lower down to wherever you can go and lift. And roll down. You might be going lower than me. I'm just modifying. I'm going as far as feels good for me and my body. And up, down, and up. Maybe we go all the way to the floor, so maybe you roll down, arms go over, chin to your chest, and come up. And again, you can roll all the way down. Control this movement, up and in. Continue with those or continue with your boat. So I'm going to do these, but you can go all the way down to the ground. Good. Can we do 2 more? One last one. Hold it here. So we'll all meet in this position. Let's lift one leg up and lower. Other leg up. I'm really moving from your deep abdominals here. Big full breaths. Amazing. Can we do 4 more? 3, 2. One last one. Hold your legs where they are. Can we just roll down a tiny bit and up? Again, you might be going lower than me. Roll down a tiny bit and up. 2 more. One last one. Hold it back. Can we lift both legs? For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Very nice work. Pop the ball at your lower back now. Or sort of middle back, so actually a little bit higher than your lower back. Feet are going to be in your froggy position. We're going to alternate lifting one leg up and down. Other leg up and down. And again, big full breaths for all of us, whether we're pregnant, whether we're not. Full 3-dimensional breaths is what we all want to focus on. Good. Then we're going to take our right hand behind our head and you're going to lift up. This is all controlled and down. If it doesn't feel good doing the twist over, you can just lift through the center and down. You can release your arm or you can keep it behind your head or down to the mat, whatever feels good. This just still feels okay for my body, so I'm going to continue to do these. Very nice. Can we go for 3 more? 2. One last one. We go straight to the other side. We lift across and down. How are we doing? We okay? Let's go for 3 more. 2. One last one. We're going to come down. Now you have the option to take both hands behind your head. We're going to lift ourselves all the way up and control the lower down. Hands go back behind and lift up. If that doesn't feel good, you're continuing with what we've done so far. Lift up and roll. Good. If you want to make it a little bit quicker, you can. I'm going to stay at this pace just so I'm slow and controlled. But you can lift up and drop down and lift up and drop. So it's a little bit quicker if you want to. If you want to add arms going wide on one, you can. Back behind your head and through the center. Good. And back. And lift. 2 more. One last one. You're gonna hold it in the center about halfway. Can you hold it there for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your hands to the outside and can you hold it there for 4, 3, 2, 1 and lift up. Good, just give that a little rock from side to side. And then you are done. Roll yourself up. Give yourself a massive round of applause. Amazing work. I hope you enjoyed that one. Well done for getting it done. Please let me know if you have any questions, any comments at all. Please pop it in the comment section below. Like my video, subscribe to my channel. It's a massive help. It's been so nice hearing from a couple of you online. So keep that up. If you want to tag me in videos on Instagram, it's Mindful Movement with Gabriella. And hopefully I will see you again soon.
Ain't living up, just me and you. Say yes, take a chance, just one more night.